Good morning. My name is Suzanne Debus, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of the Jeannie Geiger Crisis Center. And it's my pleasure to welcome you to our 9th annual White Ribbon event. On behalf of the staff and board, thank you for spending some time here this morning in furtherance of our mission to empower individuals and engage communities to end domestic violence. So we've had to imagine our White Ribbon event. We wanted to do something differently than we did last year or even for the 6 years before. We've decided to roll out a series of videos, short informational videos. Many of them are inspiring over the next 2 weeks. So it's a White Ribbon event campaign. The Jeannie Geiger Crisis Center is a member of Jane Doe, the statewide coalition of domestic violence and sexual assault programs. And as part of that coalition, we host our local White Ribbon event. Our White Ribbon event is part of a statewide campaign and also a global movement to engage boys and men to end gender-based violence. The work in our local communities is about empowering young people to live healthy lives. And part of our role is to help girls through our Girls Inc. program, which inspires girls to be strong, smart, and bold. And our hope there is that the programming there really helps girls hold on to who they are and their very essence, their strength, their self-confidence. We want to keep that built up so that as they enter into dating relationships, they are attracted to people that treat them well. We work with boys and really helping them understand, what is it? They are also under a lot of societal pressure to be the tough guy, to be, strong and never show who they are or what they feel. And so we really want to work with boys to continue to help them figure out what does it mean to be a good man and what kind of man do I want to be. And then we also work with young people as they begin to take those early steps into dating relationships to help them understand what a good relationship feels like versus what a bad one feels like. So 9 years ago, we created this event because we knew that we needed to do the work in the schools with young people. We also knew that of all of our programs, it was the one program that was the least funded. There was no state funding, there was no federal funding, there was not even local funding from the schools that would allow us to do this. We knew that it was on us. 9 years ago, we created this event so that we could raise money for the prevention programs that we needed to do in the schools. So what does it cost to provide programs to the schools and to the youth in our communities? It costs $350,000 a year. We still have no state funding for it. We still have no federal funding for it. It still rests on our shoulders. And so the goal for this breakfast today is to raise $99,000 to help us close the gap so that we can continue the programming. Domestic violence is the epidemic within the pandemic. And while this event is raising money for prevention programs in schools, we also want to earmark some of what we raise to help support survivors. The lives of survivors have become even more complicated, more abusive, more scary during this time between financial insecurity, worries about their health, and increasing abuse in many cases from the abuser. There has been a 131% increase in the need for financial support for survivors of domestic violence during this last 1 year period. We don't anticipate that is going to slow down. Part of the proceeds from this campaign will be used to help support survivors who are experiencing financial difficulties. I thank you for whatever you can help us with today. I'm asking you to donate. No gift is too small and no gift is ever too large, but we need your help. Without the support of the community, we can't do the work in the community. Please consider making a donation today. We have included a donation link in the description of the video. So thank you for being with us today. Thank you for your support. None of this work would be possible without our presenting sponsors, and I want to thank Bob's Discount Furniture and the Institution for Savings. For a complete listing of all of our supporters, please check out our website. In addition to our presenting sponsors, we have many foundations that support our local work, and we are ever more grateful to you.